We're jumping back into this third Colossal Tomb Raider collection with the second Dark Horse comic series of Tomb Raider. With the first 6 issues, which are called Spore, which is by Mariko Tamaki. And essentially, it is an almost, and I say almost, back to basics Tomb Raider comic story. Lara and oh God, what is his name? Now I'm forgetting character. Basically, Lara and Jonah are hired to help this professor track down this mushroom that can extend life. It's essentially an immortality thing, a fountain of youth type thing, and it's in Asia. And there's a group of bald men that are after it that look like the Hellgas from Killzone, and essentially Lara has to team up, has to stop these evil men, essentially, that look like Hellgas. What did I think of Spore? I liked it a lot. Let me tell you, this Colossal collection needed a freaking win. Everything's been bad. Everything's been bad in this up until this point. It's been shocking to see how poorly the Survive's expanded media has been. Now, I'm not saying that the Tomb Raider Survive games are works of art. They are not. They hurt my brain a lot of the time, especially Shadow of the Tomb Raider. But this is post Rise of the Tomb Raider. So essentially, the last run wrapped up with throwing the one girl that was possessed in Tomb Raider 2013 in like jail. This doesn't really address that. It does a teeny bit, but basically it says that happened. Rise of the Tomb Raider happened, and Lara is like more she's like training to be more of like a professional. She like takes a martial arts lesson from a blind lady, which is a pretty cool sequence. She's more gung-ho and like proficient with weapons in this compared to how she was in the first comic. She just seems more competent, but there's a darker edge to her. This is not the Top Cow Lara. This is Survive Lara, but this is a Survive Lara that I actually get. Also, we almost have tomb raiding in a comic called Tomb Raider. I mean, we're going after, it's archaeology going after like a mushroom. It's like a treasure hunt thing, basically. If you squint at it, it's tomb raiding. Although there turns out to be a tomb in this, kind of. But I mean, it's not really tomb raiding. But I'll take what I can get at this point. My God, it's so weird. It's so weird. For a series called Tomb Raider, they sure as shit don't like having tomb raiding happen in there. Or treasure hunting, for that matter. None of these Dark Horse comics have had anything to do with treasure hunting, except for when they reference Yamatai. You know, the 2013 game. This is the first comic I can honestly say you don't have to play the games to get something out of it. Because I don't remember Rise of the Tomb Raider that well. I played through it once, thought it was bad, and never played it again. I don't care for these Tomb Raider Survive games. I do like Spore, though. It almost gets to some of like the lower end Top Cow comics. It made me miss the Top Cow comics, but the action's good. The 6 issues didn't feel like 6 issues, which is the first time since Dark Horse has taken over this comic, it didn't feel overly drawn out to be 6 issues. Even though, if I wanted to, like, point and, like, pick this apart, issue 6 feels more like an epilogue. It could have been 5 issues and it would have been fine, but having it be 6 is good. This is the only arc in this run that is 6 issues. The next 2 arcs are only 3. Although, I don't know if I'll end up combining them together in one review or not. But for now, let me give you my rating of Spore. I think it's a good 4 out of 5. I'm dead serious. I never thought I'd say that after what I've been through in this colossal collection. But I was pleasantly surprised with Spore. I think the reason this got canceled is due to the previous series. Now, I know that we're going to start tying into that first comic series, and we'll see how it goes, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I was not looking forward to reading Spore, if I'm being honest. This has been kind of a drag. Considering Top Cow Tomb Raider, that's some of my favorite comics I've reviewed for the channel. I just really dug every other week going through those comics and reading them. It was really fun to go through all those. I had a blast doing it. And it's good to almost get there with this. I mean, to be honest, I read most of this in one sitting. I think I read this in 2 sittings. I just stayed up late one night and read probably 4 of the 6 issues in one go. I was just really floored by this one. It put a smile on my face, and I never thought I'd say that about a modern Tomb Raider comic. So it gives me hope for these following Tomb Raider issues, because I've never read any of these. I paid no attention to Tomb Raider after Gail Simone left the book, except for when it came to the reprinting of the Top Cow stuff. So a lot of this is very new to me, and I'm just pleasantly surprised that there is something from the Tomb Raider Survive timeline I like. It gives me hope. So, anyway, have a nice day.